So in today's video, it's gonna be a little bit different. Actually, not really. It's just I'm going to be making another improvement on my floor. You all probably know how I got a decent sized hole right here. So I gotta clear all those pine trees, sticks, whatever, what do you want to call it, and toss them over there somewhere. I might reuse them to, put them on the floor to weigh, especially to weigh down that side, and a little bit extra insulation. But I'm not gonna be putting leaves on this time where it will rip. But there's 2 pieces of plywood under here, and the rest of is water. Gotta lift all these spindles up again, and then how I got this old pipe from down there. There's still a lot of old pipe down there I can use, but this is gonna be me like draining the water from the hole and putting it into the ravine where I have no water in the hole anymore. So first I gotta get all the branches out of the hole. So I'll be back with you guys in a little bit when I get all those branches out of the hole. So we got all those branches out, and we got the 2 pieces of plywood that were in the water out. Well, they're just leaning up against, but there might be a part 2 to this video, but I don't know what I want to do just yet. But now it's time to get those spindles lifted up, and I just accidentally dropped you guys. Sorry about that. So we gotta get these spindles lifted up. Mainly these ones in the middle. I don't think I have to do anything with the raised floor, but I gotta get these ones lifted up, and there's ones over there I gotta get lifted up. They shouldn't take too long. Do that. It's nothing too hard. It's actually not taking as long as what I thought it would. It's so chilly today. My hands are cold, and because it's windy today and it's all chilly, that wind makes my hands really cold. Might get a little muddy in this video, but I'm okay with that because a little mud won't hurt. Or I could say a lot of mud won't hurt. Or any kind of mud that gets on you won't hurt, because it's called soap and water. You can just kind of, wash it off. And I kind of like to get muddy sometimes. So there's other ones I'm lifting up. I don't know if you guys can see. If you guys can't, I'm sorry. Well, I somewhat moved it to the sides. I didn't really move them that far. I'm gonna show you. So I got those lifted out of the way and those right there. And now it's time to get that water to go into there. So I'll be back with you guys in a little bit when I'm ready to do it. So I'm back. I got a ditch dug. Kind of goes down to the ravine. I have to put some pipe in it. It's not that good. Hopefully that it just works for what I'm doing. Just some extra pipe in the ravine if I need it, but I most likely will. So first what we're going to do, take this pipe, kind of like putting it in like that, just kind of might stomp on it a little bit, and maybe it might work. Might have to put it in like that. We're not going to use that one. I was working a little bit, but there's a better one I can use. It's a little piece of that pipe, so I can pipe this. Maybe dig that out a little bit more. Yeah, dig that out a little bit more. It should work a little bit better. I dug it out a little more. Kind of like put some weight on it. Just something like that. Well, now we'll have to we're actually gonna have to put a bigger pipe on, which is this. I don't think that's gonna fit, but who cares? Something like this. So set you guys down right what I'm doing. Showing you guys what I'm doing. That might be good enough, I'm not sure how that looks. But hopefully that can just slide in there. And then water. Might have to dig where the hole is a little bit, but that doesn't really look the greatest, but it'll work for now. I might have to come up here one time and then just redo it. But I'm going to be raising the floor like, everywhere. Hopefully I'm able to do that. We'll just have to see. But now we gotta get water to actually start draining out. So what I'm hopefully it's gonna be working. What I'm going to have to be doing, if I can set you guys somewhere else, it's harder to film when I'm doing this by myself. So hopefully that's fine. Hope you guys can see this okay. I have to dig this out a little bit more. Yeah, I really need someone to record for me. I really need someone to, because it's hard for me doing it all by myself. I'm just digging this out a little bit, where the hole is. Something like this. A little water is going in. Let me just dig this out a little bit more. Something like that. It's gonna take a little time. I'm gonna have to, I know what I need to do. Let me just move this over a little bit. I need to dig out right here a little bit more. Just like that. Hopefully this is gonna work this time. Something like that. That should work now. So, I think I got it to where it works. Maybe, but not sure. Oh, right here needs dug out. Just that little bit. Alright. Maybe, might, just maybe. Not gonna say anything if it will, but might work. So kind of stick that pipe in there. I'm obviously getting muddy from doing this, but I don't care. Maybe this will work. Do it this way. That might actually work. But put that bigger piece over. I don't know why this ain't working. I'm gonna have to come up here on a warmer day or something and get this figured out. Because I can't really figure this out right now. But I don't care. It might be working, I'm not sure. Because it's going uphill a little bit because where the big pipe is. Maybe I can just have that little pipe and then just have it go throughout the ditch. And maybe not put any extra pipe, and that might work. We have the big pipe, and then just put this little pipe in and have water go out of it. So if I don't see any water coming out of it, so that ain't good news. So I'm gonna bring you guys where I am. What I'm trying to do, get water to drain out of the end of the pipe. That was my goal. What it is not doing. So I'll be back with you guys in a little bit when I get this working. Good news. It's working a little bit, but yeah, just a little bit. I'm a little bit muddy, but that's okay because I don't really care. I'm going to show you, I'm going to have to dig it out a little bit, the rest of the ditch. Most likely won't be putting the big pipe in the ditch, just hopefully whatever works. I'm obviously going to have to dig out the hole a little bit more to have it work better. But obviously when it rains, that's when it's going to be working the best. But that's going to be it for today's video. Make sure you guys watch my other videos. Comment down below anything else I need to add to my floor, any improvements, what am I doing wrong, and make sure you like the video. But other than that, that's going to be it for today's video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and see you all in the next video.